Hey everybody, well, Fashion Week in New York City for fall 2010 collections is now over. But I'll tell you what, it was an amazing sight to see, and one thing I loved about this year too was you did not have to actually be under the tents to feel a part of the shows. Social media was a huge piece in fall 2010 Fashion Week this year. A lot of designers were actually broadcasting live and streaming their shows on the internet so that women and men and anybody out there, some fashionistas, could really see what was yet to come. Facebook pages were, they were a-buzzing. People were clicking away photos and uploading them to Facebook on the spot. I actually had my mom see almost all of the Donna Karan collection before I got to see it because someone was actually in a better seat than I was. They were flashing photos and they were going right up to the Facebook page. So it just goes to show you just how much fashion has evolved and how now you really don't have to be in that front row at Fashion Week to be and feel a part of this amazing Fashion Week, fashion energy, fashion vibe. So today I just want to talk about some takeaways because you know what? I'm there as a mom and I'm seeing all these amazing fashions and I'm watching the models grace the runways. And for me, I go and I like to see, how can this collection be translated to a mom? Because it's not always easy to do. So sometimes you really have to find just a really common trend or style that we could, as moms, could really infuse into our own lives because we are busy, we're working at home, we're staying at home with our children, we're working outside of the home. It's just our lives are complex and busy, and fashion just really turns into a fun component when we have time. So today I want to talk about color because a lot of moms, myself included, we might not be able to get away with wearing some of the latest trends, but we certainly can get away with wearing what kind of colors are going to be trendy. So for fall 2010, WWD actually just had out last week in their newspaper, their daily newspaper, the 3 top colors for fall. The 3 top colors, and they actually talked to the designers about these colors too. And so what are the top 3 colors? Colors actually that I really do love. Number 1, orchid. Number 2, like a chocolate brown. And number 3, an olive green. Now why I love these colors, especially these 3, is that any skin tone, any body type, you can get away with wearing these colors because they are so different. You have a purple, you have a brown, and you have a green. So I just love these. And they're really warm colors, very fallish colors. So I thought that was really cool. Now also another huge trend, staying in that color realm, because I do want to talk about the colors today as a takeaway, is that a lot of designers were kind of going with that forever in black theme. A lot of the collections had that monochromatic blacks from head to toe, and it was beautiful. It really gave that New York City vibe. It was very, they had very clean silhouettes. Jason Wu, Donna Karan, Jill Stuart, Cynthia Rowley. They really used almost a lot of in their collection was that head to toe black. So it was great to see because, as moms, and I'm going to say it, black is a color that definitely is slimming and it minimizes. So if I'm going to put a mom spin on it, a mom translation, I think that this color is just a great way to go for fall. So here are the takeaway. 4 great colors to make sure, here we have 4 great colors to make sure that you are bringing into your closet, or if they're in there, take them on out. And don't forget too, there were a lot of sweater wraps. That's going to be one of my other takeaways. As you can see, let me see over here, you see my DKNY sweater wrap ad, which I love, which I'll be talking about too. So keep tuning in.